Hi, it's very witchy, and I'm glad to have you on my channel. As some of you might know, Uranus started its retrograde 2 days ago. Oh, I love planes. So, back to the topic. Uranus started its retrograde 2 days ago, and it will stay retrograde for the next 5 months. And it's a great time where you can resolve your karma and your trauma, and it will shake us up in a global way. It will make us change the approach, how we plan things, how we get things done. And it's a great time to focus on ourselves and what we really want, making us stronger, getting ourselves back and redefining ourselves in a way. So I made this tarot reading that will help you understand what Uranus retrograde will be for you, and you will get some instruction how to take the most and best of it. And before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you won't miss all the cool stuff I will be posting. And remember to like this video if you feel like it. And now let's go to the reading. There are 4 piles in front of you. And for those of you guys who never did this kind of readings before, I'm gonna give you a quick instruction. So there are 4 piles and 4 keys. Each of these keys opens a situation. Now take a deep breath, concentrate, if you have a specific question, a specific situation you would like to solve, concentrate on it and pick any of this key that drops you the most. Today we are using amethyst. So may it help you to connect, to better connect with your divine, and pick a pile that is here specially for you. Now let's proceed to the meanings. If you picked pile number 1, this is the message for you. So the first card here is the Hanged Man, and I would say you really need to slow down and focus on What is there for you? What would you like to do? And in order to be able to do so, you need to separate yourself from the outer distractions that won't let you give enough energy to your needs, that are taking your time and energy from you. The second card here is the Seven of Wands, and I say you will get a help here. You will most likely find an assistant or a mentor or other people that are in the same situation like you are and trying to find the same type of answers, and you will get this help. Alternatively, this means you should look for this kind of, let's say, environment where you can meet these people, but it definitely indicates help. The third card here is Seven of Cups reversed, and you need to dream more. Dreams are a very powerful tool, and if you have no dreams, you won't be able to manifest good things in your life. Because if you only concentrate yourself on the worries, according to the law of attraction, you're only gonna draw it to your life. So definitely dream more and dream big. The next card is the High Priestess reversed. And once again, I would say you are too much into distractions, like career, like fashion, money, like you're challenging the things that you think are important, but they aren't. And you need to connect more to your things that gives you this warm feeling inside of you when you think about them, and things that are really important for you. Next card is Temperance, and I'd say you need to get balance and to let go old habits that are distracting you, that are stealing your time, your health, that are not letting you to dream, and setting yourself free from limitations. And the last card, it's Nine of Wands, indicating that if you want a new life to come, new things to come, your dreams to come true, you need to make a place in your life for them. That means letting all things go. That's it for pile number 1. Pile number 2. The first card is Elemental of Wands, reversed, and it indicates that you might think you're in a situation where you really can't do anything about it, but that's just in your head. That isn't true. What you can do is just burn it, burn all the connections to this situation, to this process, to this thing. Use the energy of fire, the decision making, the even aggression, but use it if you need to. Next card here is the Lovers, reversed, and you really need to make this choice, and let's see what kind of a choice. So the choice here is related to the world, your balance, your pure balance of all the elements inside of you, of fire element, water element, air element, earth element, male energy and female energy. And here you're really in the position where you need to make a choice to gain balance. You need to choose yourself. And the element of fire will help you here. Let me know if you'd like me to make a video on the elements. If it's so, drop me a comment. The fourth card here is Eight of Cups. Once again, indicating you should leave the situation, you should just take what's yours and go. And the Sun, reversed, once again reminding you to keep promises that you gave to yourself. You are important. You are yourself. For yourself, you are the most important person. And if it's different for you, you should change it. You might be afraid to work in groups, or afraid of connecting to other people, to groups of people, and Five of Wands reversed here indicates it. And you should not be worried, because if you remember who you are and stick to it, you won't have problems in any groups you will ever be connecting with. That's all for pile number 2. Pile number 3. There's gonna be a time for you where you will face yourself, appreciating your beauty, who you are, what you are. The Two of Cups reversed, indicating that you might be in a process of analyzing your partnerships here and considering different options what you can do. The Eight of Pentacles here, saying that you should not only concentrate on your work, because there are also spiritual aspects in your life you should give your energy to. The Six of Swords reversed, saying there will be some endings. They might be in both sectors, in your work sector and in your partnership sector, and it's a needed ending. And keep in mind that endings doesn't have to be a bad thing, because it opens you for the good things to come. The Nine of Swords here actually might indicate that you're being torn apart between your love life, your career. You don't know how to manage, how to balance it, you don't know what to do. And the Seven of Pentacles here saying you aren't appreciated in any of them, in any of these sectors. The efforts you invest, you put into both your relationships, your work, it's not being appreciated enough. And the last card, Six of Wands, saying you should not be afraid to make this decision, because this decision is going to be right for you and will make you happy. That's it for pile number 3. Pile number 4. It's Ace of Wands, saying you might be changing your directions or looking for the ways to change it. And the next card here is Three of Wands reversed, saying you need to concentrate yourself on living here and now. Third card is Initiate of Swords, saying there is a wisdom inside of you and a power, and even though higher wisdom in a way requires asceticism from us sometimes, you don't have to completely cut yourself from such things like money and just simple happy things. The next card here is Elemental of Swords, saying that your intellect will help you here, and you need to think big, dream big, you need to put your thoughts in order, take notes, write plans, and while doing so, the Novice of Swords reverse, saying you need to isolate for the time of doing this strategy planning to make sure you make it all correct and you will take the most use of it. And the Devil reversed once again repeats what the Novice of Swords was saying. You need to focus. While doing this plan, you need to isolate. You need to think of yourself, you need to choose yourself, and you need to be sure where you want to come, where you want to get, what's your goal, and you really need to make a strategy in order to reach it. But always keep in mind and be aware whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that you're choosing. That's all for pile number 4. I'd like to thank to all of you who watched this video. I encourage you to leave the comments, your thoughts, and once again, subscribe, like. I also have other social media accounts and the link will be in the description section below. So let's connect, let's stay tuned. Have a great time. Bye.